I've been coming up to Papua New Guinea since 2007 and I've travelled a lot throughout this country, but right here in the Barma region is definitely the poorest region I've seen. Even when people do find the means and the ways to get to these clinics, they arrive there and there's just no supplies anyway.
There's no hospitals around there, no aid posts. Most of them are not educated, so that they can't be able to look after themselves.
Gao province is a province that has been neglected for more than 20 plus years. Because of its remoteness, many of our people travel many miles to get to the closest health center that is operational.
The excuse for the tyranny of distance, terrain and remoteness are used to explain why around 6 million men, women and children in Papua New Guinea don't get the basic services they need. It is an excuse, but not a justification.
My small sister died because she was delivering on the ground. They never take them to the hospital. We used to drink water from the river. Some of the children will get diarrhea. They used to die.
It was one thing to hear statistics, but to come here and look into the eyes of a child who's going unconscious with malaria has really touched my heart.
Seeing how my people are really suffering, it really affected me and really changed something in my heart.
There definitely needs to be a lot more dentists in the country. Most of the dental problems actually faced by people who can't get access to services. And so if you have a toothache and to travel 1 week, I just can't imagine that.
There's some unacceptable health inequalities in the world, and we have the opportunity to make a difference.
The medical, dental and optical services that have been delivered to thousands of village people along the Papuan coast in the last 2 or 3 years have been gifts of immeasurable value to the people of Papua New Guinea.
Here were people who are actually volunteers who did not get any money for what they do, but who actually go out and really make a difference.
Being able to come here and to give, it's given my holiday purpose.
It's more important for us to partner with YWAM because you're really doing something that can really help the people.
I've been learning a lot from the local health workers and also been able to exchange some training as well. It's been amazing relationships both ways.
This guy named Abu put on the glasses for the first time and then he just threw his hand up in the air. He was just so happy. Yeah, it's a very rare feeling.
We're friends, we're family, we're in this together.
Australia has no greater friend than Papua New Guinea, and my aim is that Papua New Guinea will have no greater friend than Australia.
We're here for the long term, we're not just here for the short haul. And the long term must be empowering the people of PNG at reaching their own destiny.
Coming out with YWAM, it's really taught me that this is actually what giving is about. I'm going to take this with me for the rest of my life.
I look at these strong babies trying to fight off an infection and I see all over their face, I want to live. And I work with the community health worker serving in this community and I see I want to live written on them. And it draws out of me this strong cry that I think unifies all of us, that we want to live.